It's a rough day, isn't it? Getting overwhelmed by all these little things you have going on in your head, in real life. It can make the small, menial tasks hard, and the bigger, more important ones feel impossible. Important. Being whatever's important to you. I get that. Those feelings of spiraling self-doubt that you'll never get everything done, get anything done. And I get the nigh on anger you have with yourself for not even getting those little things started in the beginning. But sometimes you just need to take a step back. Breathe in. Then breathe out. And start again. Back at the beginning. Hey, don't give me that look. Sometimes you need to fully reset to get started in the race of doing the to-do list. Otherwise, we'll be climbing mud mounds and hills without full view of what's to come and how to tackle it. It would be a blind waltz into the abyss and result in a lot of messy footwork where you trip and stumble all over again and feel the same way you did in the beginning, if not worse. So, here we are. Step 1 again. The starting line. Where do we go? How do we tackle it? How do we make these tasks possible? How do we make today doable? Well, we start small. I know you want those big, important tasks tending to be done, to be worked through. They're playing in your mind, but if your teeth aren't clean, your hair's a mess, and your clothes are dirty, you won't be able to confidently walk out that door towards them and tackle them with full strength and your best ability. So we start small. Put the washing on, wipe down the floors and counters, and tidy up any mess you left from the night before. Just stare at whichever you come across first and do it. It's heavy mentally at first. It's tiring to comprehend. But one small step at a time. As you fold, sweep, and whatever, they get done. They get worked through. At the end of the simple tasks, you can look back on them and see how much you've done and how far you've already progressed. It's like a warm-up for the bigger race. You wouldn't run a marathon with no stretches or play in an orchestra without warming up your instrument. So why tackle the bigger tasks to do before the little ones? Even if the little ones are some self-care and daily chores, it helps put you in the right mindset to get working. It isn't putting anything off, and it isn't procrastinating. You're doing things, even if it's just the things to survive. It's a starting point. So, we're here, now standing ready for the bigger race, the bigger tasks, the important ones, the ones you want doing, the things that need doing, at least in your head. A bit more ready to tackle them, and a lot more ready to solely focus on them. But now we are ready, we can take time to break them down a little, work out what needs doing and how and where to do them, where to start them all. That's okay. Even those small tasks from earlier had these thoughts, planning segments, but most of the time they're so small you wouldn't even notice or consider them as such, because you get on with them as a normal part of the task. And that's what we'll do here. And if during this you're ever overwhelmed, remember, that's okay. We can take a step back again. Remember to breathe. Take a deep breath. Start from the beginning again, if necessary. There's no shame in starting over 1,000,000 times. Infinite times, +1. If that's what it takes, then take it. You aren't going to do the same as your neighbour, or friends, or even me. You'll work through it at your pace. At pace that's best for you. And that's okay. More than okay, actually. That's perfect. Because that's healthy. To work at your pace, doing things. Even the biggest of tasks and problems. Pushing yourself to work at others' paces won't help you get things done. It'll hurt you in the long run, and we'll be back at the beginning again, only this time with injuries, which can make it take even longer. So, you work at your pace, planning out as much as you need for as long as you need. Once you have the plan you like, and you're happy with it, you start working on that plan. But what if I change my mind? What if partway through working on it, I want to change things? As long as the change can be done on the path to finish, it's not going back on yourself, then yes, make those changes. It's alright if you want to make bigger changes. It's alright if some of those changes feel like starting again, so to speak. You can make those changes while still being on the path to finishing the task at hand, even if it means finishing a few parts beforehand in order to start the starting again point. But this will make the task feel even bigger. Then we take another break. Take as many as you need, step back, evaluate what and how to work with things. You have time. The only person giving yourself a time limit is yourself. It's okay to take twice as long as you planned, and it's okay to be faster than you expected. Working at your pace to get things done is what is most important part. Bigger tasks, emotionally and physically speaking, can't be rushed. You're allowed to take your time with them. And even if once you work your way through it whilst adding, changing, removing parts of it, the point is you do it. Finish the task, that is. Get through it. If you turn around and look at it later and don't like it, try again if you can. You've learnt from this time, next time will be easier and you can improve on it. If you can't try again, you can take what you've learnt this time and bring it forward to similar things in the future. You know how to tackle them better now. You know how to face these problems involved and make it easier to work with. There's nothing to feel ashamed of from that. That's just life. We're always learning. Every day, we learn from big or small tasks. We learn from people we like and even the ones we don't like. We learn from our own experiences and others. We learn these things so big tasks now can become smaller tasks in the future. We do these tasks so we can learn for the future. And it is all okay. It's okay to make mistakes. It's okay to find them easy. It's okay to take a long time doing them. And it's okay to hate the outcome of them. At the end of the day, it's finishing it. It's getting it done. It's doing that thing you wanted to do. There will always be big, scary tasks as well as the smaller, easier ones. And some days there will be a lot of them all at once. They can pile up and all feel overwhelming to deal with. At the end of the day, it's finishing it. It's getting it done. It's doing that thing you wanted to do. There will always be big and scary tasks, as well as the smaller and easier ones. And some days, when you have a lot of them all at once, they can all pile up and feel very overwhelming to deal with. You can feel lost with where to start and what to do, but a step at a time. Finishing them, whether you like the outcome or not, will help you, will make you feel better. And hey, it's better to be able to dislike something you made and have that experience than it is to never get to know what it's like. Better to learn from it and about it than to have no knowledge or understanding of it. It's tough in the beginning. It can be. But you're a strong person. A capable person with so much potential to learn, to do, that when you put your mind to these things, you can achieve anything. Even if it takes a few times. A few long tries to get there is worth it and better than a life of wondering what could have been if you just tried. Just remember, to fail is to learn. To learn is to succeed. You'll get there in your own time. Trust me. I will always believe in you, even when you can't believe in yourself.